Welcome back to the Electricians tool channel. Today we're going to talk about my my Syntec self-leveling laser level. It's pretty old, but the item number is 92703. It's by Syntec. In fact, Harbor Freight makes Syntec. I've had this self-leveling level for over 10 years. I don't know if they still make them. I'm sure they still sell levels, laser levels at Harbor Freight. But I don't know if they sell this particular model. This thing is over 10 years. And the reason why I'm showing it to you is because this is one of the devices that I use when I'm doing a new installation and I'm putting in light switches or I'm putting in receptacles on the wall. I use this to mark my height all the way around the room. I don't have the batteries in it now, but and this, it rotates. What I do is it sends out two lights. It sends out a cross beam, one vertical and one horizontal. And on the sides here, or on the bottom, should I say, there's adjustment screws right here and the two like bubble levels right here on the side, just to make sure that that this thing is sitting level on whatever you have it sitting on, that it's level. Now, in some cases, if the floor is not level where I'm at, well, then I have to make adjustments. And some parts of the receptacles that I install, it's going to be either higher or lower because of the floor itself, But anyway, this thing, this keeps my work that I do perfect. What I do, I have some boards. I have a tripod when I'm doing my light switches. I install my light switches anywhere from 48 inches up to 52 inches. All of my light switches all the way around. Depends on what kind of house I'm putting it in. And just for, satisfy accessibility requirements, ADA, I may put them at 48. Because some people get complain about it's too tall or whatever. But I put them anywhere between 48 and 52 inches, my receptacles. And and that's all the way around the room. I will put this in the middle of the floor. And once I get it nice and level, like I just turn these, I don't know if you can see right here, one of the levels, I'll adjust it now. That bubble right there is right in the center. And there's one on this side also. And I'll adjust this one in the center. And I will put it on a tripod. In fact, I'm going to show you the tripod right here to it. This is the tripod that goes to it. It screws on there and it extends. So, and I put it in the middle of the floor. I extend it to the height that I want it to be. And I sit this in the middle of the floor and I mark all of my receptacles and light switches all the way around the room. Now, this beam also turn corners. Not turn corners, yeah, like, at the end of the wall, it goes all the way to the neck, go around the wall also. That's what I like about it. And, I use this to this day. I use it to this day. I like this thing. I takes care of it. And, I forgot how much I paid for it. It's been so long ago. But it works really, really well. And I've been using this, and I use it to this day, and it works really well. I like it. I like it a whole lot. And if this was to break, I'll go run out and buy me another one. I don't know if I'll get one from Harbor Freight again, but I'm gonna get me another one because it saves me time, and time always saves me money. So for you guys out there needing an extra tool, this is something to invest in if you're doing new installations or something like that. This is something to invest in. It rotates 360 degrees, and it runs off of 3 AA batteries. It's really nice to have, man. Really nice to have. I like it. I like it a whole lot. And if you don't have one, you need to invest in one, man. I'm telling you, I like this thing. Let me see. And the beam itself, it's really piercing. It's a dark red beam. It's really nice. And the one in the front is for the horizontal beam. The one in the back is for the vertical beam. And you can press both of them at the same time, and it'll give you a cross, like a crossfire right across on a wall, right where you want everything to be at. And I've used this thing on panels before. I used to run conduit before, and everything, man. But I use a different tripod. I've used my camera tripod that has a tilting head on it. It tilts back and forth when I'm running conduit. That way I can tilt it back to run up the wall and on top of the ceiling. So and I have it sitting like this, and it works fine. So this is just another tool I wanted to introduce to you guys and show it. Hopefully one of you guys will see this and get an idea and to help you out in some of the work that you do. So guys, I just want to tell you thank you, and thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Share the video if you like. I hope that that you could take that what I'm showing, maybe get some ideas of your own off of what I'm showing. That's what we do, iron sharpen iron. And with that being said, guys, I want to tell you peace out and take care. Stay healthy.